Welcome to the stream today. We are going to be playing Calico Rock in League of Legends. Looks like we're going to get started underway really quick. Everybody's ready to go in here in the stream, so... Yep, and we're off to the champ selection. We'll see what happens here as they go through the champ selection.
Life is too short for fear.
First fan goes to
I'll
Alawi.
beat it out of you.
They ban Vi.
My heart was already broken.
Diego.
You can't cage me for long.
Silas. They're not even taking time on these bans. They're shooting them straight out. Looks like these teams know exactly what they're planning on doing here. Ban on Fiddlesticks. Yep. There went Samira.
Okay. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I thought Diego would be banned pretty early. Looking at their scouting report,
Ooh,
definitely have
Clad!
a strong.
Oh my goodness, what am I going to do with the clan here?
Yep. Yeehaw.
Echo.
Nice.
Let's roll that back. Amumu. Looks like our support's going to be playing as Amumu today.
I'm very happy about that, Joe.
Yes, no.
No
complaints.
qualms about him playing a Moo ever.
Hey, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you joining us here. We are playing Calico Rock today. They're going to be in red in the first game, and we are going to be in blue. Getting started and underway real quick here as they pick a set.
Yep. Looks like we'll have a set into the Mordekaiser, Chuck.
It does look that way.
My
We got
genius
a
will be
ban up.
understood
They banned the
eventually.
Jin. Interesting.
Yeah, going after the jungle, going after the ADC, definitely. But he says he has something new cooked up, so we'll see. Our ADC does play a very wide variety of champions, so
Yeah.
no telling what he might pull out of his bag of tricks
Nothing
today,
would surprise me.
Nope.
The final ban's out for them. Zyra.
Yep. Don't want to see that Zyra.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as
Can't blame him
well?
for that. Our support player does play a lot of Zyra, even though he's already locked in Amumu, but they may think that Amumu's a jungle.
I'm just going to guess that they're not real used to our pick style here.
You platform.
Because we do play a lot of off meta.
Yeah.
A lot of individual.
Jarvan the
Jarvan.
fourth. I'm getting the thumbs up over there from our jungler, so I think he's a little pumped up about this pick, Chuck.
Yeah, I think he's happy with the way this turned out.
Yeah, they're liking this draft. They're smiling, so I'm looking for them to come out on fire today.
We banned the
Chuck.
Caitlyn. We don't want that range coming down the field.
Yeah.
Don't blame them there. They do pick a misfortune, which... Pardon my French, but...
Yeah, Misfortune could be rough, man. But it looks like they're going to play, man, are they going to play a Xayah or Misfortune support? Because they've got two ADCs picked in that bot down there, Chuck, so it looks like they're going for a meta pick here.
I've seen two ADCs work. I'm not sure
I
that's
have
what I
too.
would want to do, but...
Well, they're both ranged. They both got a high damage output. I mean, maybe they're thinking, you know what, we're going to counter your ADC with two ADCs.
We got a Mordekaiser in top, so that's a comfort pick for the Chicken Lord.
Yep.
Nightwave's getting his Jarvan. He's happy about that. I haven't seen Uppy play much of this early on, so...
No, and he's just been reworked, so I'm excited to see him play it, Chuck. He seems to pick up character or champions really fast, and he's kind of had to out of necessity, to tell you the truth. So we're gonna go into this
Got a
spectator
Helios
delay
here,
here,
yeah.
and yeah, we're gonna let these two teams be off and running while we're on this delay.
Because it can
Yeah.
just kill you.
Yep. They are stretching. I think they feel good about it.
I do too. They had a tough time last week with a very good Morrilton team. Morrilton's good, Chuck, and we got to talk to their coach just a little bit afterwards. Really enjoyed that. Man, they got a good, solid team, and so I think these Yellow Jackets are ready to bounce back today, Chuck. I think they're feeling it. They're feeling the groove a little bit, I think, and they've come up with the game plan. When I asked them about their scouting earlier this week, they were already on top of it. So they were able to just rattle off exactly who they were playing against already. So they've definitely done a little homework on this game. So I always want to see them win, but I'd really like to see them get a W today. They need it. And we'll see. I think this is the first time we've ever played Calico Rock. So
Yeah.
we'll see what they're doing. Glad to see them in esports. So if they are out there, I did link our stream for them, so they may be watching if they do or don't or whatever, but just glad to see them in esports anyway.
Yeah.
I love big hit boxes.
FCHSE Sports. FC High School. I wonder who that is. 5 days ago.
Hit box?
There's no telling.
Well, there is.
Oh, it's Forest City, I think.
I was about to say there is. It's anything that
it's
starts
Forest
with
City,
F.
I think. They got their stream up and going.
Nice.
So shout out to Dustin Foltz down there. We met him a couple times, talked to him at ACOT.
Not ACOT.
Yeah, he was there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
And,
ACOT.
Yeah, and glad to see that they got their stream going because he did post that in Discord earlier this week that they got their stream up and running. So I went over there and gave them a like on their stream and follow. Looks like they did the same, so appreciate that.
We're coming in on 35 minutes, so we'll go ahead and start getting our game capture up. Hopefully we don't have to jump start this
Yeah,
bad
let's
boy.
say,
But
Chuck, you
in
need
a
to
few
get the
seconds, we'll
kickstart
figure it
over
out.
there on the 0250 Honda ready to go.
Yep.
Jesus. What?
Yep. Glad
That was last year's team. We got to get a picture of this year's team one day.
Yeah, I still really like that picture after you ran it through Photoshop and got those Cloud9 logos looking pretty sweet there, Chuck, with the lights bouncing off the wall. And that was in our old lab. But I still really glad we have some footage of that.
When you try your best and you don't. Yes, no!
Looking good so far.
I mean, I guess we could get a new picture of them and use like World's 2022 stage behind them, and that's where we play every day. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
All right, so looking at the skin war there, it looks pretty.
Yeah, it looks like we're
Doing okay.
doing okay with the skin war here, Chuck. The Cled does worry me a little bit, Chuck. Now Cled's tough.
Cled can
and
be.
Chuck's played some Cled a time or two, I know for sure.
Yep.
And man, Cled, when you backline with him, he can get in, get out, and just do a ton of damage. So, and that's what he is. He's a backline player. I mean, he's a scrapper. I mean,
I'm a dive player, so that's the reason why I tried Cled, because I love to dive. So, sure enough.
I'm excited to see the Aphelios in the bottom lane now. In Season 12, Aphelios was very, very strong ADC. He's not quite as strong.
Looks like we may be looking into their jungle. They're coming up, dropping a ward right there. Making them engage that.
I think maybe they want to make them a little nervous, Chuck.
Hey,
Kinda like, hey, we
Misfortune's
know
moving
you're
up.
there. Yeah.
Misfortune's moving up in there.
Yeah.
Sure enough. And
I like that strat, Chuck. That's just we see you. We know you're going to start bot now, so we know for sure. Looks like we're going to start bottom two to offset that, but I do like that. Now they kind of got a little insight in on this Calico Rock team, so.
It's MRS Fortune.
Looks like both teams.
MISS
It's
Fortune.
ironic because
It's MISS Fortune. Children. All right, here we go. Alfie,
Oh,
laying it to him.
It's going to be the set in the mid lane. I didn't realize that, Chuck. I was just automatically thinking
And Cled's
set
playing
top.
top.
Yeah, and I should have known, though, that wasn't the case. But
And I'm going to bet this Cled's played a lot of Mord, so...
I'm sure Mord's a staple in the top lane. He's very good. Chicken
Especially
Lord
against
does
the
like
Kled.
playing him, but
Yeah.
I'll admit I like playing Mord too, Chuck. It's just fun.
Yeah. Ooh, nice little clob there,
Yeah.
man.
Putting Nightfall to
Ooh,
work.
yeah. Now he's going to have to pull back.
Yeah.
He's running out of that.
You guys want to
Yeah.
start
He has that
Oh,
weird
nice.
mechanic with the help.
Yeah, yeah.
Now he's knocked off his pony. Good deal.
Nice
That's
job
exactly
by the
where
Chicken
you
Lord
want him.
there. Yep. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get Cled knocked off of his
Little
ride
chicken.
there. Yep.
Ooh, pulls
Man,
him in
Mord-
nicely.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Mordekaiser
he's
is
got a little
definitely
early
putting some heat
advantage at
on.
the moment.
Yeah. I like it, Chuck. Alfie doing a really nice job on the Aurelian Soul too. He's pushing in on the set, so he does have ranged advantage. So early game, a lot of times you're going to see range just have an advantage against melee until about level 6. They get their ultimates, it kind of evens out a little more. But Mordekaiser doing a real nice job against this Kled.
And he's
keeping him
really
pushed
putting
back.
the Kled in a spot where Kled has to kind of stick his neck out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something that, like, he doesn't have vision downriver. Neither one of them do at the time. So Kled's having to be put in a position where he's not comfortable.
Nope, but now Kled getting a little bit of push in there, so he's got to be careful. But Mordekaiser doing a good job of backing out of it. Man, Alfie he always plays aggressive anyway, but man, he's really making this set have to work for his farm, that's for sure. Support guy, just misses on that. He gets a minion instead. I know he wishes he had that one back. Misfortune just moved out of the way there. If he can get a stun on the Misfortune, Chuck, it's going to be devastating for her because she has very low mobility.
Nightwave's going
that she
in on
can
the
run
Kled
fast.
here.
Yeah,
Dropping
good.
in. This is a good pick.
Yep, good pick, good gank right here.
Can he pull him back?
Yeah,
Yes.
Jarvan, very nice working together with his top
First
laner. They
kill.
were both in on that, so
Yep.
we're gonna get the assist up there for the Mordekaiser. That's gonna help out. And nice gank, nice first gank is successful.
Mordekaiser needs to watch out. Echo's diving in on him.
Yeah, and
Moving
moving
to
get the
help protect
teleport there.
Tower,
Yeah.
yep. Sure enough.
Well,
And now
actually,
Mord's down.
if he shoves this wave, he can go ahead and back right there if he wants to, and he can just get a free back after that. Oop, nice root by the support guy. Like I said, he's always going to be super aggressive on that Amumu, and I love watching him play it. Alfie doing a nice
Yep,
job
Echo's
with the
pulling
farm.
back. Okay, good deal. Top lanes clear out.
Yep, Mordekaiser is going to back, so I like seeing that. Like I said, he got the shove in, so he gets the free back. If they can catch, like I said, if they can catch this bottom lane off guard and too far away from the tower, Amumu can devastate them, Chuck, because they don't really have a stun. They don't have a way to circumvent that other than just pure damage output.
Alfie needs to remember, he doesn't know where the Echo's at.
I don't like
Yep.
Rob. I want
Mord's teleporting straight to that tower. Good deal. Kled
Yeah, we
can't
do have
much with
Jarvan
that.
down there too, though. So if something does happen, he is able to rotate out of that. And it looks like Echo is going to just go ahead and rotate through his jungle rotation. So yeah, and Alfie's going to go ahead and get to the side there and back. Nice job by him. He got the shove. He got the push in like he wanted. Go ahead and take that free back while your minions are up there. Come back, catch that next wave, and just right back to farming all over again. Kled misses with the hook there. Mordekaiser doing a good job of making a lot of movement, making it hard on Kled to be able to get that hook on him. So,
nice.
Sure enough, good push there.
yep. I said
I'd like to see some vision up there.
let's see if this gank is gonna. Now see, that's the right there. I love it. But now they're gonna bring the mid laner too, Chuck. They're bringing everybody. So.
Sure enough, they're going to
I
bring
don't-
them all down.
Oh, and
Probably
here
set up
comes
a
the
dragon.
hook again by the support guy. He's just not having it. He's going to try to just mop up every bit of damage that he can. They're going to get Ghost Dragon out, though, but Nightwave comes in here, and he's coming in to support this bottom lane. Realize they're all being collapsed on. Man, and they're both going to go
Team
down,
fight in
too.
the bottom lane.
Yeah, already.
It goes, sets up for...
Very often.
Nice dip by Calico Rock there. They really caught Clinton off guard there by doing that, Chuck. They brought 4 to that bottom lane, and that's going to give them a free Drake if they want it.
Yeah, they're going to want it. Yeah, I mean, that's it. I think it's a team game. And if you can communicate that, see that opening,
Yep. they're going to have to do a better job of when someone dips out of that mid lane or someone dips in from the jungle of alerting everybody and letting them know, hey, your guy's down here. He's not in lane. You're either going to have to rotate down and help, or you're going to have to shove your lane to make them pay for it. One of the two. Mordekaiser playing it safe here.
Yeah, we can't let that misfortune get too far out of hand because she will be able to punish us in team fights later on.
Man,
looks like they are focusing.
Nice stun there.
Yep.
Nice job.
There we
nice
go.
job. There's
well,
man, he almost gets that other stun too, Chuck.
Yep.
That's what we were talking about earlier, is if they can get in sync with that, they don't have a support down here to help control that. So, man, support guy so close again, Chuck.
Ooh, pulls Kled in again.
Yeah.
Man, that poor Kled.
Yeah, he's being quite effective down here. Had Aurelian Soul doing very good on the farming, Chuck. 36 CS, I like that, to 32. Both mid laners are doing good on it, but man, he's really doing a good job. Chicken Lord
Slobber
gets
knocker up here.
Yeah.
He gets him. Can he
He
pull
gets
him
the
back?
cut off. Yeah, if he can
nice
just get on him
crunch.
one more time, even a flash Q would kill him right now.
Yep.
And he gets the kick. Nice job by the Chicken
Good
Lord.
patience,
There. Yeah,
like-
nice patience. Yep.
He knew he didn't have vision downriver, so he didn't overextend. Like that's a breakthrough.
Aurelian
for him.
Soul is going to turn this gank around, Chuck, and they're going to, man, that was great
Looks like they get
timing.
both of them.
Great timing
I don't
there.
see this guy
Man, I
getting
don't
out
know.
of it yet.
Nope, he doesn't. Nice job by Alfie getting
they
out
do
there.
Get both of them, yeah.
Nice job by our jungler coming in on that, Chuck, because if he wasn't there, I think Aurelian Soul goes down and Calico Rock just gets another kill out of it. But instead, we're able to turn it back on him. So
Now we're pushing back down. They
Yep.
back out.
Yep. I said
Nice.
they were rotating up for that. Just
Now they
in
don't
case.
they don't get out in there in that farm.
That's one thing good about when you do have a shove on a lane. That gives you a chance to rotate, and you don't really lose any CS from it. So you don't really
Right.
get punished for that rotation.
It looks like a support guy's going to hide in there, hoping to get the game or the little poke. Yep.
Oh,
sure enough.
nice job, man. They just root him there, but he's not going to have that. He's going to come right back on him. Ultimate comes out there. Ooh, he just barely dodges that from Zeri. So nice job by the support guy, though. I said he plays this a moo super aggressive, and I love it. It's fun to watch.
Alfie get out of
just
He's like,
channeling
I'm
out of
out.
there. Yeah, he's
like,
channeling
no.
out of there. That's a nice job
No,
by him.
y'all can have that. Y'all want
Yep.
that? Y'all can have it. I'll come back
Nice
and get you in a
stun
minute.
there by the support guy, and the Filios able to mop that up. And looks like Chicken Lord.
Is back in it with that
Yeah,
Kled.
he's going to be back in it with the Kled. They're just having a slobber knocker in the stop lane.
And Nightwave's
Jarvan.
coming in for the nice.
Yeah, nice
Kled's
job
not
by
going to be able to pull out of
Nightwave.
this one. No, Nightwave's hot on his heels.
Oh, he just misses the grab there, and they definitely would have had Kled if they got
They
that
would have had
grab.
Kled with that grab, but that's okay.
Yep, nice job by Mordekaiser here, pushing the issue in the top lane. Now he's got Kled at a disadvantage here for sure. Jarvan's still hanging around,
Yeah,
hoping
wouldn't
to
you?
open it.
There's
Yeah,
fresh blood sitting there. Here comes out the rip.
yeah. And
Oh,
if
yeah,
he-
they can,
yeah,
they can
they're
dive
gonna
this
get it.
guy.
Yeah.
Now they can hit tower.
Oh,
Can he
nice. And he
rotate
just
out?
gets, yes, he
Yes.
does. Yes, he does, Chuck. And he's going to use the pot right there.
Yeah.
Very, very, very solid play from our jungler, Chuck. I'm liking what I'm seeing from him right now. Nightwave is really, really being effective. He's been at the right places at the right time. Set, bust out the ultimate on the Aurelian Soul.
They really
and
want
man,
Alpy here.
yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. I don't blame him. And he's going to try to flash out of this and get out of here, but Echo's going to flash right into him.
Yep, sure
Oh,
enough.
it's going to be tough. I don't think he gets out of this one, Chuck.
I don't know either.
Oh, he gets the stun.
He's coming to
Man,
me.
Chuck. Oh, he was able to drag that out so far. I almost thought he was going to get the tower on that. They've made a couple of dips in that middle lane, Chuck, so we're going to have to be cautious of that.
Yep. And they
Filios
do
is
look
trying
like
to
they're
get his farm up.
they do like they're hunting that top, but Mordekaiser does a smart move and back.
Yeah.
He got him 3 plates, got him a little go.
I want to point out our Filios
What did
has
he
71 CS versus Zaya's 28. So that's a huge advantage in that bottom lane at the AD-to-C position, Chuck, on farm right now. You can already see how many more items he has online. It's really going to help Ghost Dragon build a lead. If they don't do something to slow him down, he's going to be.
Ooh,
he's gonna be a
Nightwave
problem.
jumps
Yeah.
in. Yep.
Look at all those
Oh,
stuns. There we
gosh.
go. That's what I was talking about before. The stun. Got the stun
Ooh,
from
Cled
Jarvin.
dip.
Yeah, Cled tried to dip, and they're going to punish him for
Yeah,
that. If all
this-
three of them there, they'd have no problem going right in on him.
Yeah,
If they had a
he's the
minion
only
wave
one
right
left to
there,
protect
Cled
that
would,
tower.
Cled would be toast if they had a minion wave right there, Chuck.
And we know that Cled's nowhere to be found on that top lane, so
Yeah.
Mordekaiser
Yeah, that's
has a
giving
chance
Mordekaiser
for
a
different
chance.
Push, yeah.
I said Set is trying to come back up here and protect his tower. Alfie channeling away here. Man, he was putting some heat on that Set. He is putting out a lot of damage.
Yeah, it looks like we're foregoing a little help there. He's going to have to play a lot safer.
Yeah, he's pushed up a lot into that tower, and that's one thing you really have to watch when you're pushed up in a tower is, it makes you more vulnerable. Oh, man, these Yellow Jackets mopping up here, and, man, they're going to mop up all the very, very solid play from our jungler so far.
That Cled's in the...
Yeah.
But Mordekaiser's just hitting that tower.
Yeah, and, man, here comes the support guy again, Chuck. He just dives right in. He has...
Yeah, they're going to get that.
He's out of his mind, Chuck. That's all there is to it. He has no conscience whatsoever. He's going to jump in on anything he sees. He's going to use that Q button. He's going to use that ultimate. He does not, at this point, he does not care, and that's exactly how he should be playing right now.
And we
love it.
That did allow us to take down that top tower.
Yeah.
Really question bringing your top laner down to cover that tower.
I think
they were trying to rotate.
Yeah, I think what they may have been thinking was they were going to do a swap, but they got caught out on that, and then the little fight happened over Dragon there, and I don't think they ever fully made that rotation is what I think. Now, I could be wrong, but I think they probably were pretty smart to say, you know what, we'll send Cled bottom, and we'll send our ADC and support up top, but it just did not work out. I'm not sure that's exactly what they were thinking, or if they were, but that
things
could
didn't
be a very,
go as planned.
Yeah, things didn't go as they had kind of envisioned it there.
Yep.
Yellow Jackets building a solid lead here, Chuck. They're building a gold lead. Man, Nightwave is
wow. That gets pulled back under into Mordekaiser's little death spin here. The ring of death, ring of fire, and Mordekaiser's like, okay, you got the kill. I'm going to just go back to farming.
Yeah, but he gets
now.
the assist. And
I'm going to go back to farming.
Yeah.
It lets you get the kill.
Man, he pulls out the ultimate on this Misfortune. And right there, that is Misfortune's weakness, no doubt.
Get a stun here. Yeah, he's dead.
Yep. Excellent job by our pair down here in this bottom lane, Chuck. Yeah, I think so. Very nice job by these Yellow Jackets. I said I knew they were going to come out fired up. I could just kind of feel it in the lab, just kind of tell. They're going to get close to they are going to get this bottom tower here. I forgot that Ophelio swaps to does bonus damage to towers depending on what weapon he has. So he's able to swap freely between, I think, 3 different weapons. So Echo trying to get control in the river here. Calico Rock does still have some vision, and they are grouping it up. Yeah,
but it looks like we've got.
Yeah, we got jungle right here. We've got bottom lane
jumping up there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Right here. Yep. Man, Set tries to get the ultimate. Look how low the support guy is, but he's protecting his ADC. He knows exactly what he needs to do. And man, he's just right in the back pocket of Ghost Dragon, exactly like he should be.
And now Ghost Dragon's going to switch weapons, make short work of this tower as well.
Yep, sure will.
Cled's coming down to help protect it, but it's too late.
It's too late. It's too low. Support guy. There's our ruin it screen.
Yeah.
Support guy's still hanging right there too, though. And
they don't see that. So
yeah,
we'll have to remember not to call that. But we'll just pretend that we're ignorant.
Comes back to get some health and comes back to buy. Nice decision. I would like to point out our support guy has 11 assists right now.
11 1 and 11 11 1 1. I mean, talk about simpatico.
Yeah, I would take that every single day of the week. If you told us that every single game that we played, our support was going to go 1 1 and 11, I would say we'll take it.
I'm going to say that our top lane's happy with what I would do right now.
I would be too. I like that he went for the build where he forgoes his legendary first, just to get that slow on his opponent. That's really smart building that against Cled because he's so mobile. So now, whenever he's on top of Kled, it makes more sense now.
Fight
See
the
the
Rift
fights.
Herald.
He cannot run from Mordekaiser. He cannot do it. It slows him every time he's in that
We
ring.
win the Rift and the
yeah, very
team
nice.
fight.
Ultimate coming out from Jarvan is having a game, Chuck. He's just going off now. He's 6-1-8, but man, he has been in on almost every single fight. It seems like whenever we've had a rotation.
Well, I mean, 6-1-8. He's been on 14 fights out of 21.
Yeah. So really like his gameplay on this Jarvan here, and he's going to have the Rift Herald to drop out here too, Chuck. So Yellow Jackets just having their way. Calico Rock is definitely on their heels at this point. They've done a solid job of rotating. They caught us off guard a couple of times with that 4-man rotation that they've done. Got the ultimate coming out from Misfortune here. They're just trying to get that Rift Herald out of there. So nice job by Calico Rock. That they stopped that mid lane up, Chuck. If they wouldn't have, Clinton would have just pushed on in there. But this is going to allow the Yellow Jackets to get the Drake. So nice job on the push by Clinton, getting up close enough that they could get that push, and Calico Rock had no choice but to react to that mid lane push. So very, very nice job there. Man, Aurelian Soul and this Mordekaiser. Then we got the support guy coming in here. Got the ADC coming in. This is a full-blown team fight, Chuck,
Yeah,
but there's
yeah.
nothing Calico Rock can do here. They're down on items too much. Man, they mop up the Kled here. Very, very nice job by these Yellow Jackets. Our ADC just taking tower shots for no reason whatsoever. I don't know what's going on there, but it looks like these Yellow Jackets are going to be able to gut this mid. Very, very nice job in the first game by the Clinton Yellow Jackets.
All right, so we're gonna get the little. Everybody liking their stats. Everybody at the lab really
Yeah, they're
enjoying
excited,
their
Chuck.
stats.
Yeah, which they should be. They're
We
excited.
got
They played a good
14,
game.
1-1, 1-1-14, 1-2-7. Alfie really doing good, getting those assists there. 6-1-12, so he got in on 18 of those fights. And then Chicken Lord. You know, he had a perfect game, so he's happy about that. We're hitting play again.
Yeah, every Yellow Jacket there with positive KDA, Chuck, so that's always a good thing. Nice job by Calico Rock trying to make a comeback there in that game, Chuck. They didn't give up, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got to get the spectate.
Oh, yeah. But they're going to roll this back here and have a game too, so I'm looking for Calico Rock to maybe go.
What's the bands? If you're Calico Rock, who do you get rid of?
I'm getting rid of Jarvan immediately.
Jarvan's out.
Jarvan's out.
Amumu, gone.
Amumu, yeah, gone.
They can't do nothing about it. I mean, like, the
If
problem
I want
is,
this
I
team,
don't know,
I'll
they
beat
can't have
it
a
out
ban
of
out
you.
of agency.
No.
And so
And
to
they really
try,
can't ban
to
out
try,
of jungle either, Chuck. I mean,
to try would be futile.
Well, we've had several players that really can't banned out, per se. Is the
I don't know.
problem.
I think if I was banning, I would ban Mord. I would ban Amumu.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that Mord.
Life is
Mord had his
too
way.
short for fear.
If I did allow the Mord,
I'm not playing Clanny.
will.
I'm not even
No.
big ban Mord.
No. We're yeah, if I let the Mord play, I would definitely pick a Mord counter, a hard Mord counter to play. But yeah, I would seriously consider banning the Mord as well, just because when Kled had to rotate to that bottom there, it really just kind of fell apart for Calico Rock there. They weren't able to fully make that rotation.
That hurt him bad.
Yeah.
That put a big gap, allowed Mord to take out the tower, and then every other tower fall was because Kled was playing
And
catch up.
they are playing the counter. They're going to play the
Yeah.
Cho'Gath into it, so they're going to go ahead and lock that in, and that's a smart move on their part.
We've
And
been
then the
Fiddlesticks
Diana.
again. I kind of wish.
Yeah.
I would kind of like to see what we're banning there. I mean, like,
Well, their jungle plays a lot of Diego, Chuck, and Fiddlesticks as well. So they're trying to get that jungle out of
makes
his
sense,
comfort
but
zone.
I almost would like to watch that just because, like,
Yeah.
I would like to see
You die with your eyes
Fiddlesticks is fun to
closed.
watch.
Yeah. I agree. We're going to have the Zyra pick from the support down here now. They're going to bring in a Zed. I think that's a really good counter to the Aurelion Soul. Aurelion Soul's just been reworked, so I'm not exactly sure if there is a good counter to Aurelion Soul
That's
right
not
now.
something you can ask Chat GPT what he would do.
Not a problem.
I mean, because it's
Maybe.
just too on the
No,
cusp.
it's too on. I tried that actually. I was like, what is a counter for Master Yi? And it gave me some information, but it was from 2 years ago, so it wasn't really relevant. But
Right, fair enough. Yeah.
Zed, though, is an
We're
assassin.
gonna say we don't want to see that
super-
Jin.
Yeah.
We don't want to see that Jin.
He's super high damage, though, Chuck, and that may be the answer
We
they
banned the
need for the
Misfortune,
Aurelion Soul.
But I don't see. I mean, like, they were able to shut down that Misfortune from the beginning, and that Misfortune wasn't able to play.
But remember how you puked a little in your
No,
mouth
like,
when
I
you saw
understand
that?
You don't play the game.
So, maybe they feel the same way about the Misfortune. They're just like, you know what, we don't. There's just certain players when you play a position, always ban Pike.
See, but they did get the Caitlyn out, so I mean, like, you knew it was going to be one of the two.
Yeah, it's a give and take. Like I said, if I see if I'm playing in a support role, I'm gonna ban Pike every time because it's so annoying.
The Caitlyn almost makes the same reaction that I have as the Misfortune. Those two just.
The only thing I can say that is better about the Caitlyn is she has that net where she can shoot, and it knocks herself back, and so that does create some space there. Whereas Misfortune does not have that. So maybe that's thinking, but they're going to play a Zaya again down here in this bottom lane, so they're going to play 2 ADCs again, Chuck.
A few more games with our support, and they'll see that they want to use our Mumu.
I said we've seen all kinds of combinations. That's one thing that is really, I think, neat and unique to League of Legends is all the meta builds and picks. People are constantly trying to come up with some other kind of build, something that just, maybe no one's ever seen or thought there's no way that would work, and then
We
make it
will
work.
be in red. Calico Rock will be in blue this game.
Yep.
So, whatever you was thinking last game, flip it. Because
Yeah,
we
and
are
we
doing a
have-
switch there.
We have Kindred in the jungle this time. I'm curious to see our jungler play Kindred. He's a ranged jungler, so that's something a little bit different.
It does too seem like it looks like maybe Clinton might be just experimenting just a little. They're feeling comfortable. They're going to try some stuff.
I agree. I like the Ornn into the Cho'Gath. That's going to be another bruiser battle up top, Chuck, because Cho'Gath has so much health. Ornn has a ton of health. So that should be fun to watch.
That Cho'Gath, if it can feed,
Oh, it's ridiculous.
if it can feed, he will bleed.
Yeah. I said, glad to see Calico
But
Rock.
we all
in-
know that. We all know that.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
So I would look to see Clinton to anti-tank him as soon as possible.
Yeah, they definitely going to have to go. Someone's going to have to go a burn build to deal with that. That's the only way you can really circumvent that damage and the enormous health pool that Cho'Gath accumulates throughout the game. Whenever he starts taking up about a quarter of your screen, he's a problem.
I hear them talking right now strategy.
Oh, they're strategizing like
They're
crazy.
breaking down the matchups right now.
Yeah.
They're talking to some of the younger the seniors are talking to some of the younger players, letting them know what's going on.
I like the gameplay from Alfie on the Aurelion Soul. I know he hasn't played him a whole lot. We just kind of told him about it a little bit, and he was kind of messing around with it, and didn't look bad. He doesn't look bad on any champion that he's played so far, Chuck. And he's very
He is
new
a
player.
He's a quick adopter.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had a couple of kids in here in the lab like that in the past. Two of them actually came back and played a little bit Friday evening. Kind of caught me off guard. I came up here and actually had Gerald in the lab and Zach. And so we played a couple rounds of League, and they hung out in the lab, and they like it in here, Chuck. I think they feel like they're kind of missing out a little bit of this,
Well, I
this
would.
lab, So Gerald
I can't see
always
what- I
very
can't wait to see what
complimentary.
we do with this lab going into the future.
Yeah, Gerald, was like, hey, but I still watch you guys. Hope you guys do great. It was really good to talk to both of them, Chuck. They're both
Awesome.
at ATU and doing good in their college careers. So
Get this up. 6 seconds left. We're about to go underway. Really excited about this matchup. I know Clinton wants to make a quick one of this one too, but we'll see what they
we'll
counter
see what
with.
happens though. I mean,
Calico, I've seen these where they
yeah, I was just about to say. Well, me and you both have seen matches where the first game kind of went one team's way pretty easily, and then the second game was just total turnaround. So there's no telling. I mean, nothing's guaranteed in League of Legends, that's for sure. I think we are winning the skin war there, though, Chuck. I think we can take that. So that's
and we hadn't had to jump start one, knock on wood, in the last 4 or 5 games. We haven't had that.
that's good. I'm glad.
Really one-sided.
Now, whenever that spooler pops up,
I will.
we won't say nothing.
I will hold
won't-
my disdain for Riot as best I can.
because they won't see that. I have that so
Okay.
that they can't see when that pops up.
And gonna have Ghost Dragon down here on the Samira, Chuck. So
He's going to get him a look. He has to do.
Oh man, he's gonna be a terror in this bottom lane. I can already tell you that much.
Yeah, he does vision out there real quick.
Yeah, Alfie trying to. I think the Yellow Jackets are just kind of daring him to come across the river here to see if they're going to do an invade. But I like the ward by our jungler, and then he's going to come back to the bottom. I think for probably either a leash or start bottom, one of the two. I don't know if we haven't been leashing much this season, Chuck. So I'm not sure if that's really just a preference by our team or if that's better.
Yeah, I don't
depending
know.
on the
I've
pick.
heard
I'm not
a lot
sure.
I've heard of a lot of arguments that if your jungle can do it on their own, you're better off to start winning wave earlier.
See that? Yeah, you catch that first wave early. You kind of gives you wave control. I get that part of it. I think a lot of it depends on what jungler or champion you play too, though.
It looks like we may be camping out there waiting for him to come down from the leash. Just to be honest, I think we're going to see an early fight here.
I think you might be right. I don't know if they've
Yep.
got any vision or
They're
not.
going to move in
but-
on them. Yeah, they got vision everywhere down here.
Wow, look at all those plants that Zyra had choked up there already, waiting on that. Very, very nice job by our support guy once again.
Are you done?
Chicken Lord getting a little bit of poke in here on this Cho'Gath, so look like they're swapping blows right back and forth there, Chuck.
They're testing out. Like,
Yeah,
what your guy do? This is what my guy does. What your guy do? Fair enough.
Hey, look at this ability I've got.
Yeah,
Can you
look.
do this?
Yeah, I'm going to shoot this rock and see if you like that.
Early level 2 by the Yellow Jackets on there. They weren't able to take advantage of it, though. They were able to get back underneath that tower, so I really thought we'd probably see a level 2 dive there, but ooh, Calico Rock coming in on Alfie in this mid lane, trying to get something early, Chuck. That's a nice job by their jungler.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, you already got push. I'm gonna come up here and see if we can't get you real quick.
Yeah, Alfie's like, come on with it then.
Yep.
If you're going to bring it, then you better bring it, because I ain't playing here in the middle.
I said he's got to be careful with this Zed, though. I'm telling you, Zed has so much burst damage that if he gets on top of you, he will pretty much delete you. So he's got to be careful with his wave management here. So he does have the advantage with the range right now, but I said Kled is very dangerous.
Man,
Or Zed, not Kled.
you're right. Yeah, no, I got you.
Trying to hide out in the bush down here. Chicken Lord pushing the issue on this Cho'Gath here.
That Cho'Gath, man, getting that
Yeah.
little ranged attack, taking
Yep.
high advantage of it. Coming in
Yeah,
under
but
tower.
here comes
Nightwave's
Nightwave,
coming
though.
in.
He says, not so fast, my friend.
Yep.
Not so
He gets-
fast.
he gets
I'm
the-
here, too.
Yep.
Man, if he can just get another auto off here, I think he'll have it. Yep, nice
So we
job
do
by
end up getting
Jungle.
first
Nice job.
blood. It does look like they're coming up. Wrath of Fire trying to get on Nightwaves. Can he get him under tower? He does have to take a tower hit. That's going to
Can
give
Chicken
Chicken
Lord
the
wrap this up
advantage.
here?
Man, if he had Mordekaiser, he'd have pulled him back in there. But
Yep, but he does have the range attack, so he's
There we
got to
go.
be careful with
No.
Diana. She has so much burst damage.
Ooh.
Oh, so low, and
But he had to
Cho'Gath's
get
back in lane.
'cause
Yeah.
Cho'Gath's back.
Yep. They're not going to be able to push the issue on
Cho'Gath's
that.
back. He's
Back again.
Cho'Gath's back. Cho'Gath's back. Cho'Gath's back.
Nice route by the support player there. Said he is terrorizing this other team in it of himself just because of his crowd control, Chuck.
Oh, Nightwave
getting caught out
hurt.
here. I
Alfie
said-
trying to body block.
Yep. Man, is he going to be able to get away
Yes,
with that?
he
Yes,
does
he
get
is.
away
He
with
gets
it.
away
He
with it. Now,
gets-
Alfie may not be able to get out of this, and he doesn't. Nice job by Calico Rock collapsing there with that Cho'Gath. They pulled him out of lane and pulled him to that mid because they saw
And he had it
LJ's come
available.
up.
He had it available because we were having to play conservative there.
Yep.
Now we do see him coming back up, so you can see.
Man, another nice route by the
Nightwave's
support
pushing
guy
back.
there. And then having that Arcane Comet on top of that, Chuck, it's just, it's annoying to play against that. I played against it a lot. Man, it's like they're just constantly eating away at your health. I mean, there's just nothing you can do about it. We're level 4 on both sides of the bottom lane here, so I said, and they're going to try to collapse in on and sneak a Drake in here. I kind of like this, Chuck. It's kind of unexpected. I really didn't think that I saw the support guy rotating, but I thought maybe, well, he might be just trying to get some vision or something like that. But
Nope.
Ghost Dragon going to
They're
hold that
sneaking
mid
it.
on his
Yeah.
own, and they're. Man, I don't think Calico Rock has a clue that they're on this dragon right now.
No, I don't believe they have the vision to see that.
No.
They think nobody's really missing anybody from lane. I'm
Right.
not seeing the little question mark.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
And
pings
now it's
going
too
out.
late. We
Yeah.
got it. And
Good job by Clinton there, rotating up, taking that chance. You know, if Calico Rock would have came in there, they could have just backed off of it. So I like that. Early quick Drake. That'd give them a little bit of a buff here. And, man, Alfie doing a really nice job with wave control. Chicken Lord doing a good job. He's getting pushed in on by this Cho'Gath. But you know what? If I'm him and I'm playing in top lane right now, I'm like, you know what? My jungler's on fire right now.
Yeah.
So you push in all you want to, and I'll play right here by this tower.
Come on with it, big
and,
boy.
And whenever Kindred rotates up, we'll see how close you want to be to my tower.
Yeah.
I mean, I would just play that way the entire laning phases. That's exactly how I would play it.
Yeah, protect your tower. And he's doing a
Yeah,
good job.
he is.
Even though Cho'Gath has been on his side of the wave the entire time, there hadn't been a hit on towers. So
No, like I said, I would just play it that way. You know your jungler's got your
We're good.
back.
Yep.
And so, you know what?
Alfie
We'll
getting
just save
dived
that.
right now.
Yep,
Getting
there's that
out,
damage
then
from
turns
Clad.
around, it's like, bam, come on.
Yep. Good job by Alfie there, using his healing potion too, Chuck. That's very important. A lot of times you'll see players forget about that. I've done it. You got the healing potion sitting there, you forget all about it. Man, he hits that as soon as he starts getting jumped
Support
on.
guy getting off the root.
Yep. And now he's going to fall into a trap there. Chicken Lord he's going to bust out the ultimate right here on this. Man, and here
Nightwave jumps up.
Here comes
There it is.
Nightwave right
He
there.
knew
Perfect.
Nightwaves was coming up. Now-
Excellent.
And now
Excellent.
their jungler's going to come in, try to clean
Yeah.
up, but
No, I don't think she's going to be able to do it.
No, I
And
don't think so
Chicken Lord,
either.
nice block there for Nightwave.
yeah.
Man, they
Now
might
they're
end up getting this Diana too, Chuck.
Yeah,
So Diana's in
unless
trouble.
Cho'Gath channels back.
Yeah, Diana's in trouble there. Man, Ghost
And-
Dragon.
Yep.
Yep.
Bam,
he's gonna,
bam,
yep.
bam.
Ghost Dragon doing Ghost Dragon things. Very, very nice play out of the top laner and the jungler here, Chuck. That's twice that they've done that. I just talked about it just a few minutes ago. Very well played by them. I said, let him keep pushing in. If you know your jungler's going to come, let them push in. If they want to push the issue, then they're going to have to take the punishment for it. And that's exactly what Yellow Jackets did there.
So, Ornn has looked like he's been getting outplayed up there, but Ornn has yet to die, and Cho'Gath went down twice.
Ornn has lower CS because he's been playing under tower compared to the Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath's almost double on him there. But Cho'Gath has had to pay for it twice, and Ornn is still saying, you know what, I'm still farming while you're running back, buddy. So, yeah, nice job there. Said support guy, trying to get some poke in here, playing on that control mage. He does like that. He does play it very well, but just not quite as tanky as he used to, like on his Amumu. So he's got to be a little bit, and he is. He's going to back here. It's very smart by him. A lot of times you'll see players that overstay, and he's not doing
here's
that.
the top lane brawl at the moment.
Yep. If Chicken Lord keeps playing like he is, he's going to start winning them one-on-ones, Chuck, because he's going to have an item advantage because of him being able to stay in lane and farm. So, man, they are having a slobber knocker, though. If I was Shogath right now, I'd be terrified.
Yeah,
because I don't know where Kindred's at, and until Kindred shows us, and he does show bottom, so now he knows that Kindred's bottom. But before that, I would be terrified every single time, thinking, if I don't know where Kindred's at, I'm not getting up on your tower.
Alpy does go down.
Yep, nice job by the Zed there.
Ooh, misses it.
Yep, misses the ultimate. That's fine. I said they still have wave there. Oh, Chicken Lord gets that. That was backwards. I can tell he was trying to get turned around there. Yep, misclick there. I can tell that.
Well, you do what you got to do.
Oh yeah, I said
Cho'Gath's going to go ahead and channel out of there because
man, Nightwave is getting pushed in on here. He's going to have to be careful here. Yeah, I don't think. Man, does he get out of that? If he does,
no, he don't get out of it.
No, he doesn't get out of that.
It'd have been a great trick.
I'm about to say it would have been a great play if he would have got out of that.
Yep. Chicken Lord calling, missing enemy, but Cho'Gath shows back up.
Cho'Gath shows back up. Like I said, Yellow Jackets just need to keep doing what they're doing right now. They've got a slight advantage right now, but Calico Rock is not giving up, and they come back.
No, it's been a solid gameplay for Calico Rock. This is a different game than we watched before.
It is, and I really thought by this point that Clinton would be showing a pretty nice advantage here. But I did say before going into this that maybe the Zed is the answer to the Aurelian Soul, and man, he's been able to. He's flipped the script there on that. In the first game, we saw the Aurelian Soul getting the push the whole time, and this time he's not.
That time he didn't misclick. Yep,
Nightwave's coming in. Nightwave come back again. I love it. Very, very nice job. Good heads-up play. Gets the flash out of the Cho'Gath there.
Hard.
Man, he's going to turn around and get Nightwave. I can't believe that, Chuck. Wow. Nice play from the top laner. Yeah.
Wrath of Fate got up there in time.
Just in time. Yeah, just in time to save the Cho'Gath.
Chicken Lord drops under tower, says, okay, you're going to take me. You're going to have to dive me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bam!
I'm telling you, this new Aurelian Soul is something else.
Wow.
Support guy does get the root, breaks out the ultimate. Yep. That's going to let Ghost Dragon on there every time, and he's going to break out his ultimate. They're going to push the Caitlyn back. Very, very nice in that bottom lane. Those guys are in sync right now, Chuck.
Yeah, they're doing very well controlling the bottom lane. They're answering the top.
Yeah.
They just got a little more go, and we all know what Ghost Dragon can do with a little bit of go.
Yeah. If he, yeah.
Overextended.
Gonna have to watch out, Chicken
situation.
Lord. Man, Diana, tons and tons of damage.
There's
yeah,
no
there's
getting out of that.
Nope, not with both of them.
Loses his perfect day so far.
Ghost Dragon, though, gets the dive on the Caitlyn. He just did not give up on it. Came right back for it. Looks like the Yellow Jackets might be setting up for the Dragon here. Yeah, they're already on the Dragon. But Calico Rock is going to contest this with this Zed. Ghost Dragon, oh man, he almost gets that again. He is really putting the heat on down here in this bottom lane. Yep, and Zyra is going to go ahead and just hanging around here, letting Ghost Dragon do his thing. I said, and the good thing about that, when he goes back into the brush like that, they don't know if he backed or not. So they kind of just have to play it like he is there, whether he is or not.
Our top tower taking a little
Ghost
bit of a hit.
Dragon going to slide right in there again.
It's understandable if you can't.
No, it's fine. You need the IP reset?
No, I just need when I do it with internet, it's not working. I can't really do anything.
All right. Yeah, I'm seeing a mirror image here. We're losing a little bit in top, and they're losing a little bit in bottom. But right now, it's a close game. There's only 1K difference in gold and 2 kill deaths. But Yellow Jackets taking advantage as much as they can of getting the objectives with 2 dragons this game. They snuck in and stole that first one. So, still anybody's game. Clinton setting themselves up nicely. But Calico Rock showing that they're here to play. And they're not going to go quietly into the night. Support guy going into the bush. Run gets the root off onto the Caitlyn. Caitlyn using the range. Wrath of Fate coming in on Ghost Dragon. Can Wrath of Fate take care of Ghost Dragon? I don't know. This is going to be a slobber knocker. Ghost Dragon is going to go down, but he does get Wrath of Fate and another one. Amazing job. Wow, triple kill. You never count Ghost Dragon out. Never count Ghost Dragon out. Chicken Lord gets a kill there against Speed Shot. Nice job there. Now our team has to be feeling good. They got pressure in all lanes. Planing has gone down on towers. Chicken Lord getting him a piece of that tower before having to back out. He's got to be feeling good that he finally reached Cho'Gath's tower. Bottom tower does go down after that last push, which is no surprise. They're calling for Drake. They're gonna go run and look and see what's going on with the Drake. I don't blame them. The Rift Herald comes out in mid. Alpy's got plenty of, and the Canyon minion. He can hold this back. They're going to have to walk this Rift Herald in there as that Canyon's going to fight it. Yes, Ghost Dragon coming in to help Alpy. Yep, they turn their attention straight on. Chicken Lord turning this fight around a little bit on Cho'Gath. Cho'Gath wanting blood after that last battle they had. He did not like going down to the Chicken Lord here. This top lane has been a fight. Both level 11, pretty even matchup. Now it's just going to come down to whose items, whose strategy is going to win. He's going to have to take some tower hits to get in here on him. Yes, Chicken Lord punishing him for getting under tower. Excellent job. Got him pushed back out. Ghost Dragon still in mid here. He knows that all the pressure's on bot. Ooh, Alpy cutting him off. You ain't going nowhere. I'm cleaning y'all up. Excellent move. Great communication. Things are starting to stack up and go the Yellow Jackets' way. Ooh, can he nail it? So close. Just barely misses. Even fight. He has to flash to get back under tower. But you missed some of the best parts right here. This has been great.
Okay. Hey,
Yep.
I can always go back and watch it, right?
That's
Coach?
right. You'll enjoy that.
Okay.
Look for when you get up and start watching. It got interesting. Ooh, Ghost Dragon coming up. He's going to get this one. Chicken Lord's like, wait for me. I've been fighting this whole time.
Yeah. About to say, our mid laner is down in the bottom lane, and the support guy's down
Oh no,
here.
we're team fighting at this point. Yeah, it's
Okay.
the laning phase is over. We won that
Missed
clearly,
it. I see
and
6
now
to
it's
17.
team fight.
Looks
yeah.
like these Yellow Jackets are putting the heat on, Chuck.
Yeah, we are now fighting team fights.
I do like our team fight capability for the comp. Man, the support guy, Chuck. I just can't say
Yeah.
enough about him for no longer than he's been playing. He just really does an excellent job.
The support guy's like, hey, I got somebody here. I got a mid laner. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this. What are you guys waiting on?
Sure enough.
Zed trying to come in here and bust out a bunch of damage, and
Ooh,
he does, man.
does,
wow. Wow, he
does
gets
get it.
multiples.
And now he's out. He's starting to get his health back up.
Yep.
Good job, Calico. Needed to win that team
Yeah,
fight,
and they brought
did.
Cho'Gath in there. They were bringing the whole house, Chuck. That's
Yeah.
very smart on their part.
And Cho'Gath.
Ghost Dragon, though, mops up. He makes them punish. Oh, he punishes them right there, Chuck. He's waiting on them in that brush. When they rotate up, they were low. I think they were going to back right there, and he says, "Not so fast, my friend."
These two in
Oh,
top
and he's
lane
right on this
are
Caitlyn.
still just.
Caitlin's in trouble. Big trouble for Caitlyn right here.
Caitlyn's gone.
Zara busts
this one he
out.
better get under tower. Nope, he didn't.
Man, Ghost Dragon with the solo.
Ghost
play
Dragon
there.
showed up and showed out here about 5 minutes ago, and the rest has been history.
Yeah, I see he's 14-0, Chuck.
When he
Wow.
realized
He's
he
having
had
himself a
he
game.
had what he was looking for, he took advantage of it. Cho'Gath feeling pretty strong.
Cho'Gath does get the tower. Nice push by him.
Yeah, he's been working on it
Yeah.
steadily.
Nice recognition, too, by him, realizing that it was low enough that he could get away
he's
with
going
it.
to bring that in and ricochet it back. Now he
Yeah.
has advantage. Cho'Gath's going to have to get away from that tank because now Chicken Lord has advantage. The fight looks good to go in his favor.
Yep, now Cho'Gath's coming back, though. I mean, Cho'Gath's caught his wave there. Very smart by him to go back and catch his wave.
Yeah, sure enough.
Oh, man.
And then here comes the wave for.
Nice job. Alfie actually gets the dragon. So our resident dragon gets the dragon.
Sure enough.
Cho'Gath does get the kill on the top lane against the Chicken Lord, but man, Ghost Dragon is just going bananas down here, Chuck. He's going to get the double kill, and man, they better watch out for him. He's on a tear right now.
Yeah, they're going to have to shut him down. They're going to have to collect that bounty on him, and that's going to have to be what they're going to do there.
I'm not sure they can, Chuck, at this point. He's
I
running away
understand.
with it. Yeah, I mean, look at he's got the Collector now online, Chuck. He's got armor boots to help give him a little bit of defense on that Samira. So I'm not sure. If they're going to shut him down, it's going to be a team effort. It's not going to be done one-on-one. He's got too big of an advantage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They're going to have to collect that bounty. They're going to have to get him down and kill him.
Cho'Gath just has so much health.
Yeah,
Chuck.
yeah,
I mean,
that's what I'm
so
saying.
Much health.
You know,
And
from
Nightwave
the
comes in here
beginning-
to help, man. They're going to tag. They're playing tag team down here. This is some WWE stuff going on right here, Chuck. He's like, hey, I'm tagging you in.
When they end up getting the double kill.
And Ghost Dragon tags in Nightwave.
Takes
Zed.
a lot of the damage.
Yep. And then, man, this Zed is. Man, he may get this Zed too, Chuck.
Yeah, he's going to go around this
He's-
tower. He's
yeah,
not going to worry about that
wow,
tower hit.
wow.
And he's going to slop it.
All I can say is, wow, that's very nice recognition there. He was trying to actually back out of that. Nightwave comes down, though, and they turn around. Nice ultimate by the Caitlyn there. I like that. A lot of players will hold that Caitlyn ultimate to the very end, trying to get that last hit.
But you can use it as an engage.
They're going to use it
and-
as an engage, and it pays off for him, Chuck. Look at that. They do get Zyra out. If he didn't do that ultimate to begin with, that did not happen. Alfie going to have to be careful now. There's 3 of them down here in this bottom lane, so he's in full retreat mode now. Diana can definitely run you down. I don't know if he has the... Oh, and he's going to turn around and... he's been a little
He
cheeky
should have
there.
kept going.
Yeah,
he's like, wait, what are y'all running from me? If I got friends coming? Nope, you don't even have
but-
wave advantage.
Nope, but you don't know where my friends are, so I'm okay with... Oh, and they flash into it, and then Alfie just going to go right over the wall. Nice job by him.
Sure enough,
Ghost Dragon and the Chicken Lord coming down. He better watch out because,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know,
he's got...
Chicken Lord wants to pay Cho'Gath the payback for all that abuse.
Yeah, and well, he can tank. Nice ultimate here. Chucky's gonna catch his eye in it, and man, Ghost Dragon makes her pay, mops up the other kill, and he's right on top of the Diana. And then Alfie coming in too. Nice
Rolling
job.
ball of Butcher's knives.
Yeah,
coming
triple
down the
kill.
bottom.
Cho'Gath has so much health, or he'd already be down.
Yeah,
and
but
man,
he's down.
gets
now
the
that-
quadra, Chuck.
Yeah.
Oh,
taking some
Alfie does
tower
get
hits.
out of it. Very nice job by him, man. Takes those tower hits so Samira doesn't take them.
Ooh, and Gojo Sensei was trying to back,
Yep.
trying to channel out, and
Nightwave's not having it. He's
Not
not
Wave's
having
on
it.
the hunt.
Yep, doing a very, very nice job. These Yellow Jackets just collapsing in on this bottom lane exactly like they should do. Know that they've got that countdown timer before they can get back in the game. So Calico Rock is going to lose inhib here. Man, they're doing a very, very nice job, and they're going to try to rotate in and get this mid too. said they do sharing the tower shots there.
GG's, they
Very nice
Don't even
game
let us
by
get
these
the
Clinton
Nexus.
Yellow
Fair
Jackets.
enough.
Yeah, very, very nice. Samira finishes with the 23-0 in that, Chuck. Man, that Yellow Jackets played excellent game there. They played great as a team too. Man, very, very nice. Nice job, Calico Rock coming and playing. I said the Yellow Jackets needed to get a win this week, get back into it. They came in here fired up, Chuck, and it shows. We can look at the victory screen and see that Yellow Jackets came to play today, Chuck.
Yep, fair enough. A good game. Congratulations to the Yellow Jackets for the victory, and thank you to Calico Rock for showing up and giving some great competition there, especially in the second match.
Yep, they did turn that around, Chuck.
Excellent job. Thanks for joining.